Sarah, if I could just indulge you and speak about a former portfolio of yours, that is communications, where you had responsibility for ABC issues. And like me, you've worked inside the ABC. You know what it's like inside the public broadcaster. You would have seen that interview last night with Sarah Ferguson. Is that a new low in actually just trying to be combative and shut down a coalition policy rather than elicit some information?
Well, firstly, let me say that I think the Shadow Minister, Ted O'Brien, did an excellent job at advocating the merits of nuclear energy and explaining that under Labor, their policies are really going off the rails and just driving up electricity prices to the point where so many families are at breaking point, Chris. But I have to say it was disappointing to see the way in which that interview was conducted. It's great to have a national conversation, so I am pleased that the ABC is providing that national conversation platform, but its obligation under the ABC Act is to disseminate information impartially and accurately, and I don't think the interviewer, Sarah Ferguson, gave Ted O'Brien a proper go. She certainly seemed to show perhaps her own colours on this issue, and that pretty much shone through the interview.
Well, exactly, but this is where taxpayers are being let down. Now, Sarah Ferguson also put 3 one-hour documentaries together saying that Vladimir Putin put Donald Trump in the White House. It's absolute tosh. They've never recoiled from that. They've never apologised from that. They've never corrected that. And now they're just promoting one argument in the energy debate every day, the renewables debate, this experiment of renewables plus storage, which all the world experts say can't be done. We can't do it with existing technology, and yet they're trying to discredit a rational debate on energy. Will you complain about this? What's to be done about this?
Well, I think we'll have another juicy session at Senate estimates, Chris. There is no doubt about that, because Australians do expect the very highest standards from the ABC. And as I say, Ted O'Brien did a brilliant job of explaining the merits of nuclear policy as part of an overall mix. We need all technologies in our policy. We need renewables, we need coal, gas, and of course, emissions-free nuclear, rather than, of course, the government just shutting this down, hiding under the doona. I mean, that's what Chris Bowen is doing. So we are taking the responsible action in having a proper debate about our future. Energy security is vital. Driving down energy prices is vital. Australian families are really hurting under this government. They deserve better, and that's why this conversation is so important, and that's why I think the ABC also needs to do better.
Yeah, we shall see. Thanks for joining us, Sarah. I appreciate it. Senator Sarah Henderson there, Liberal from Victoria. Look, it's such a crucial national debate, and that's why you can't have this multi-billion-dollar public broadcasting behemoth just running one side of the argument, just running a line. Instead of illuminating the debate, they're trying to shut it down, which is pretty tragic for the country.